Hey guys! Last week on my top 5 Teen Wolf characters video, someone left a comment saying I should do a top 5 Maze Runner characters video. And my first thought was, why hadn't I thought of that? Especially since the movie is coming out this Friday. Or today by the time this video goes up. And The Maze Runner is one of my favorite dystopian trilogies. So I don't know why it never entered my mind to do this video. I do plan on going and watching the movie, but I don't know if it's going to be on the release day. I planned to, but I've been a little bit sick the last couple days, and I'm on some medicine. Hopefully that helps, and by Friday I'll be up for taking the hour-long drive to the nearest theater that's showing the movie, and then make the long trek back home. Fingers crossed, because I really am dying to see the movie. But as for my top 5 Maze Runner characters, number 5 is a bit of a surprise because it's not a character that we see really much in the series, whether it's in the movie or in the book. You really don't see her very much. Sonia. I really can't go into any detail of why she's my favorite character because that'd be spoilers for the Fever Code. But she does have a connection to one of the other characters on this list. Number 4 is Chuck. My love for Chuck began at the beginning of The Maze Runner when he became Thomas's best friend and how he helped him adjust to life in the Glade. But it wasn't until the Fever Code that I developed a real emotional attachment to the kid. Because you learn more about him and what all he's been through before the memory wipe. Number 3 is Minho. I really didn't know if I would like Minho after the events of their night in the Glade, book version, but after that he really started to grow on me. Probably because him and Thomas actually started feeling like brothers to me afterwards. I mean, from that point on he was at Thomas's side every step of the way, no matter how dangerous or hopeless the situation got. Which brings us to number 2, Thomas. Our main character, and a character that I loved from the very beginning. He didn't care what was right or wrong. He didn't pretend to care that these people were dying and he could possibly save all of them. He only cared about helping his friends, making it so they could live better lives free of Wicked. And truthfully, I feel that if Wicked had a better method of finding the cure, Thomas would have been on board 100%. I mean, because we find out a lot about Thomas's time with Wicked in the Fever Code, and it would make sense. But it's like he formed attachments with these kids, and I say kids like he's older than them, but they're the same age. Anyways, he forms connections with all of them, and then it's like nothing is going to stop him from protecting them. Then coming in at number 1 is Newt. Newt really breaks my heart. He went through so much before he entered the maze, both with his family and with Wicked. I really can't even think about it without tearing up. And once Thomas enters the maze, Newt is always there to help. And he's kind of like the second in command once they escape. And to be honest, I can't remember what happened to the kids that decided to stay in the maze instead of escaping with everybody else. But I kind of wish that Newt had never left the Glade so that there would have been a possibility at a happy ending for him. And those are my top 5 Maze Runner characters. And about my favorite characters in the movie, I'm kind of hoping that a certain character death doesn't happen, but there's also one character death that I am dying to see. I'll be really upset if one of the deaths happen, but the other one doesn't. Let me know in the comments below who your favorite Maze Runner characters are. It doesn't matter if it's from the book or the movie. And also let me know if you're going to see or have already seen the Death Cure movie, and what rating you would give it in comparison to the first 2 movies. But that is it for this video. I am actually going to go rest for a little while because I am really tired. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!